I knew about StemRx through a friend, and out of curiosity and being a mom of a special child, I decided to go online and research and read more about them, because there are so many hospitals doing the same. But you need to be sure the person you are dealing with is fully qualified. Does he has what you want and what you are looking for? Does he have the facilities you want for your child? So when I went to StemRx website, I checked, I got Dr. Mahajan. I went through his profile and I saw it's really high qualified, and I settled on coming to StemRx. That's why I decided to come and do it. So when I came to StemRx, I was 50-50 about, is it gonna work, is it not gonna work? Because I've read so much about stem cells online and through research and all that. Some say they work, some they say they don't work, and I've seen so many people with different testimonies, and I've seen so many groups of stem cells. I think I'm like on every group. And I was really asking myself so many questions which I didn't have an answer. And I took a bold step to come. And surprisingly, it's something I'm overwhelmed by the results. The first 2 days when we arrived, the baby was being done brain stimulation. The first day it was hyper. The second day, it was a shocker for me. He has never fed himself using a spoon. He only uses fingers and all that. But that day, I was in shock. Totally in shock. Tried to scoop food and feed himself. Although it was not straight, but it was a big achievement for me. And then he was a bit calm. My baby is super hyper. The baby could not go with him in any mall or any store because he would scatter everything, running up and down, and to some extent you feel like, should I tie his legs? What am I going to do? He's an overwhelming baby. But when we started with therapy, he started cooling down a bit. Sometimes the hyper goes up, but not like the way it was. Then the shock of my life is when he was done this year. I could not believe it's my son. I could not believe. And I was calling my friends and the family. Even one of my friends asked me, are you sure these people didn't give you sleeping pills to just calm down or something? Because they could not believe that that's my son. I thank God for everything. And I want to tell everybody out there, stem cells work. And also, depending where you go. It really works, but put in mind, depending where you go and the service you get. Okay, I would like to thank the whole team of StemRx, starting with the head of StemRx, Dr. Mahajan. He's such a lovely person. You may think he's strict the first time when you see him, but when you get to talk to him, he's such a darling. He has a heart of human. It's a father, a brother, and he's amazing. I'd like to give him special thank you to him. Very special thank you to him. And the people who are out there not. This man, I'm not talking him because I didn't know him. I met him a week ago. I didn't know him before. I was in fact. But when I came, I totally could not believe. I was welcome and I feel at home. He's not a man who is money-minded. Not that. The profession comes first. Money is the least of his expectation, or a list of his things he does. He's not a money-minded person. That one I can tell you for free. If somebody will negotiate, somebody will special thanks to him. Special thanks to Dr. Ngori, who I've been talking with for a while. Amazing lady. Oh, I can't forget Anthra, the little young girl who my son thought they were the same age because of her tiny body. Always smiling. Thank you so much, Anthra, for your work. Continue having that kind of heart of helping. May God will bless you. Sankita, the nurse, the darling of my son. Thank you so much. Vicky, driver Mayur, and everybody else who has really handled us. Some I may not remember their names, but collectively they've been a wonderful, wonderful people to us. And the two short gentlemen, sorry to put that word, who always kept coming and playing with my son. I really, really thank you so much, people, for the help. I could not handle my son alone if people were not there for me. I give special thanks to the whole team of StemRx. If somebody is wanting to go for StemRx, Google StemRx, Google Dr. Mahajan. I don't want to tell you to go there. Google for yourself, so that you may not think I'm marketing for them. I'm not. I'm not marketing for them, but I'm just overwhelmed. I'm so grateful for the services I received, and I can tell you for sure, once you step there, you'll not be your life and your son's or your daughter's life, believe me, will never be the same again. Because now I'm here talking. My son is so calm. I even went to the mall, to the store with him. He could not pick anything. He's walking independently. This is a boy who you could not even a second blink. He will run away. You have to hold him all through, everywhere, anywhere. And even if you are holding him and he feels he wants to run, he'll bite you for you to release him. But I'm so grateful he can walk independently. And I thank God we are going to see more and more and more. So StemRx, keep it up. Good work. Yeah. I would like to thank you, every one of this hospital. It has been a home for us for the last 2 weeks, and we feel happy, we feel wanted, we feel welcome, we feel loved. It's not, how do I put it? It's not by our power, but by their good, kind hearts. We have had really, really nice experience. When I came here, Neo was really frustrating me. Everybody here was on the toes because of Neo, was running everywhere. I think Neo knows each and every office here. And they were very patient to us, and they understood his condition, and they never shouted at him. Instead, they used to run again with him and hold him. I could have not make it by myself if I did not have all of these people around me. I'm so grateful for everything you have done, and I hope you are not doing this just for me. I hope you continue to do each and everybody who will come here with a challenge. I'm telling you, it reached a point I could not understand. I used to ask sometimes, Vicky, have you ever seen a child like this? I would ask even other doctors, have you ever seen a child hyper like this one? And they will tell me, it shall be well. At least I was comforted, I was assured, and I would say all had my back. All had my back. I thank each and every, from the receptionist, from the nurses, doctors, cleaners, therapists, who are turned to be Neo's the biggest enemy, because you used to see them and you'd be like, oh my God, not again. But they have done a wonderful, wonderful job. I can't believe my son can settle down. He settled now. The hyperness is not there. But I thank God. And thank you so much for his secret birthday, to celebrate it here, away from home. And we don't take it for granted for what we have done. It's only God who can pay you. So yeah, it's only God who can pay you. And keep that spirit of welcoming each and everybody into your institution with love. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.